Hello everyone, I hope you're finding lots of exciting things to do while you're at home. I've uploaded a few videos to YouTube with things that you might enjoy doing. I'm also aware that some of you have got to produce projects for when you return to school, so I thought you might be interested in having a look at Lapbooks. These are a few examples, but there are lots of different types of Lapbooks. Basic Lapbooks are just a way of presenting information in a small format, but it can still be really interesting. So it's not taking up a lot of room, but your mind and imagination can really run wild with the way you present your interesting facts. Here I've even got, I suppose you'd call it, a lap poster. So even if you don't want to make it into a folder or a book, you can even just use a plain piece of paper. You may be wondering what these things are that are sticking out. Well, I've taken those off free templates online, and if you ask your parents to Google in Lapbooks, you will find there are various sites, particularly homeschooling, that will have some free templates that you can download and cut out. You may think, what are they used for? Well, this one, although it looks beautiful as a flower, in fact, you could write facts on each of the petals. You could even close it up completely and perhaps put a little bit of glue tack on to hold it down. And then when the person opens it, it will spring out and they can read the facts. This particular one here, don't know if you can see, I've cut it up into various strips so they look like labels, and each label again could have some important information on it. That exact same template that created those also is this one here. So instead of cutting each of the sections off, can you see I folded it like a concertina so it jumps out like a jack-in-a-box. Similarly, this particular one here can fold in like that, or on the outside you can see how it's folded that way and also put in a vertical position instead of horizontal. You may be noticing that as well as having the poster here, I've folded the Lapbooks in different ways. So this one folds into three main parts. This one is just folded in half. And the large one here, similarly, is in three. You might also be interested in this particular one for displaying information. Those of you who watch my video on making a Roman fort will recognise it as the template for making the towers and the walls. And I've just adapted it here so that it can be opened up and used as a little fact booklet. I think that's probably all that you need to know for the time being. You can just use ordinary plain paper with spaces for drawings and writing as well. I hope you get some good ideas from this. It's over to you now. One more thing before I go. Those of you who are working on projects, most of my little videos, I also give you a few facts which you might like to look into further if you're going to do a project on those. So that might help you along a little bit as a starting point. Have fun making them, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.